Update today. So we've got some lime wash that we've been doing. So the hydrated lime mixed with water and being painted on. The consistency is like whole milk. So yeah, pretty watery, much more watery than paint. And yeah, so we've done this area. That's where our hood for our hood fan for our stove will go. And we've got that back there is where like there's going to be a lot of kitchen cabinets there. So that was really a place for us to test the lime wash on the wall. It still needs another couple coats. This one is over here is only a couple coats, but it's a much thicker consistency than what I had originally done. So that's kind of like a lime wash primer. And then that's, yeah. So down below is a lime plaster that is mixed with a final plaster. So the lime plaster, the recipe I was doing was hydrated lime mixed with masonry sand, water, and I did cellulose. The recipe calls for propylene fibers, but I didn't really have that, so I had cellulose, so I used that. I did not like how that turned out. That's that patch in the middle there that's whiter. It just has a much more rough stucco kind of look, which I don't like. So then I mixed it with a final plaster, which meant that it didn't show up as white like you would expect with lime wash, but it does, it definitely lightens the clay or lightens the plaster look. And I'm hoping that it will also prevent, hi Bubba. It'll also prevent the telegraphing of the cedar resin from coming through, which is the whole reason that we're doing the lime wash. So we've got more to go here. I'm going to be putting that scoring there is like a wave of where we're going to be putting the rocks that people have done their names on. Those are all the people who have helped us make this all happen. Well, not all actually. Those are many of the people who've made it all happen. And people I'm missing, I will get to assign rocks as they come up and we can put them in the wall. And yeah, so this is more lime wash over here. We still have more coats to do. That one area over there only has one coat on it, so with more coats it'll definitely look more uniform with the other areas. We call this our mountain. It won't be so visible or clear as a mountain once we get the bathroom wall up, which is going to be a hemlock shiplap that we've spent a lot of time prepping. But anyway, it's the reason we chose that design was it was where the telegraphing of the cedar resin was the worst. So it just kind of revealed the mountain in the wall, which is cool. Same with this wave over here. We had a little bit of extra telegraphing coming through like as a bump. So then we got this great idea from one of our workawares to make it into a wave, which I really love. We've done a lot of sanding of our sills and we still have more to go there. Have moved in a lot of things like there's our bathtub, our kitchen sink, our toilet over there, our composting toilet, fridge and stove that we got secondhand, which is great. So yeah, things are moving along and there's still a lot to do, namely the ceiling. We still need to install our ceiling, so, and all of the insulation over the between the rafters. So those are the next steps. Not Papa, sweetie, sorry. And yeah, just wanted to share an update because it's been a while.